everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a styling video. So I mentioned in one of my previous videos I was thinking about filming a styling video, a capsule collection wardrobe kind of video that I've filmed many times before. I try and do them kind of each season, but I've kind of missed the last couple. I think maybe I did one in autumn, but I don't think I did a winter one. So I thought instead of doing winter, I'll do transitional outfits. Some of you actually requested that I do this. So I've put together a little collection of pieces. I think I've got 12 items here, and they're all kind of transitional items that I'm wearing a lot of right now that are great pieces to take you from the colder weather in winter into the slightly warmer weather in spring. As I'm filming this video, it's currently snowing outside, so not quite at spring yet. I will definitely film a spring outfits video, probably like mid-April time, as that is when the weather really starts to kind of warm up and you can go out without a coat on. But right now it's kind of a bit all over the place, so I thought I'd put together 12 different outfits so you guys can dress appropriately for when it gets a little bit milder, but also still have those pieces in your wardrobe for when it's freezing cold and even snowing like it is today. So as always, we have a very neutral rail here. You guys know that I love to wear neutral colours, mainly because I think they suit me and my skin tone, but also the main reason why I love a neutral wardrobe is because everything goes with everything. So like I said, I'm going to be showing you 12 outfits here that I have styled from these pieces, but there are also endless outfit combinations that you could make from this rail here. I can't show you them all because we would literally be here all day. So I filmed 12 items, 12 outfits, but I'll talk through like how you can mix and match when I describe each item. So if you haven't seen one of these videos that I have done before, then basically I'll just kind of briefly talk through the rail, then I'll go through each piece in a bit more detail, where it's from, the size, the fit, the price if I can remember, and how I would style it. And then I'll show you in the cutaway the actual outfit. So yeah, I hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration. To be honest, I have been quite stuck at the moment with knowing what to wear. I feel like everybody wants to see spring content and I'm just not there yet. I'm ready for spring, but the weather isn't, and I find it really hard to dress for spring when it's not here. So I'm still dressing for the weather at the moment. We've got so much time to enjoy spring, hopefully, that I'm not quite ready to give up the coats and everything just yet. So I wanted to show you outfits that are actually wearable for now, not in 2 months time. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I actually styled my hair with a different tool today. You can probably see it's got a bit more curl to it. I used a GHD wand, I can't remember which one it is. But I do like it, but I just feel like my hair is not used to like a curling tong. It's not used to this much heat, so it's kind of, I don't want to use the word frazzled, but it's a little bit frazzled. I also scrubbed off all my tan in the shower this morning. I've put a new layer on, but it's obviously not developed yet, so that's why I'm looking so pale. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the rail. First item is a piece of knitwear. Although this is a transitional video, I still feel like you need a little bit of knitwear at this time of year. We've got a grey long-sleeved bodysuit, a black short-sleeved basic vest top, black wide-leg trousers, black midi-length skirt, black straight-leg jeans, blue straight-leg jeans, the infamous bomber jacket, a short wool jacket, a light camel double-breasted blazer, and a thin camel wool belted coat. So I also have a few bits of footwear. I have my Sambas here, which I love, and my Converse, both very kind of spring appropriate lightweight trainers. But I also have a pair of boots as well. I was going to include a pair of like my chunky thicker boots in this video, but I just felt like they were a bit too heavy for this time of year, so I've gone for more of a lightweight patent heeled boot. These ones are old Zara, but they have kind of like a western feel to them. Because they're kind of lightweight, they work really, really well in the warm weather too. So I started with a piece of knitwear. Now, I know that we're all about transitioning and focusing on spring and the warmer weather, but I still wanted to include a lightweight knit in this video because I love wearing these kind of jumpers under jackets. I think they work really, really well, but they also work really nicely kind of on their own when it does get a bit warmer and it's too warm for a jacket, but you still need a little bit of something to keep you warm. A jumper like this on its own with some jeans, some wide leg trousers works really, really nicely. This particular one is from Arket, and I adore the colour of it. I just think it's beautiful. This is an alpaca wool jumper, so it was quite expensive. I actually got it for Christmas from my mum. She got it for me in a size small, so I'm not sure exactly how much it was. I think it was around £70 or £80, but I have worn this to death. It is my favourite jumper, that's why I've included it in this video. I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. The colour is perfect. It's a nice light colour as well, so I feel like that's really good for spring. It works really nicely with black, but it also works really, really nicely with lighter colours. I've styled this with cream trousers before, lighter blue denim, which is how I've styled it in the cutaway. We've gone for the blue denim, straight leg jeans, the Sambas, and the wool jacket as well over the top. These two work so nicely together. I think I really, really love this combination. I feel like this is quite a nice transitional outfit. We've still got the knitwear, we've still got jackets, so we're going to be nice and warm, but the lighter tones I feel like really reflect the warmer weather, and it's a little bit softer, a little bit less harsh than like a normal all black outfit that I would probably go for when the weather's a bit colder. So I feel like this works really, really nicely. Next up, we've gone for a basic top. This one is from Zara. It's obviously a long sleeve bodysuit, and it's in this really nice kind of light grey colour. I don't have many basics in this colour. I normally just go for either black or white, so I thought a grey would be really nice to mix it up a little bit. I feel like this works quite nicely with my skin tone as well. I really, really love this basic. I didn't think I would love to reach for basic items as much as I do. This one I just got in a size small. I think it was super affordable, like couldn't have been more than £17.99. And it also comes in some other colours, so if you did want the white or the black, something a bit more monochrome, then they do have those available, but I just went for something different as I already have white and black. I feel like, again, because this is a slightly lighter colour, it transitions really, really nicely into the warmer weather, but you can also dress this down with darker tones, which is what I've done here in the cutaway. I've gone for the black trousers and the grey bomber jacket, also my Converse as well. So we've really darkened down this kind of lighter tone, which I think is nice for the colder weather. You could also maybe swap out the bomber jacket for the camel coat if you wanted to, if it's a little bit chillier. You could also definitely swap out the black trousers for blue jeans to make the whole look a little bit lighter as well. We've got another basic here. This one is black short sleeved, and this one is actually from Skims, another Christmas present from my lovely mum, and I adore this. She got this for me in a size small, and it fits really, really nicely. I love the quality of this. Such a fab top, really, really nice and flattering on. Super tight fitting, which I love. Obviously it's short sleeved, so this is great for the warmer weather, great for layering with, and you definitely need both black and white basics in any capsule wardrobe, so that's why I've got the black here, and we'll move on to the white next. But I like that this is kind of different. I didn't want to show you kind of 3 long sleeve tops in black, white and grey, so we've gone for kind of beige knitwear, grey long sleeved, and then black short sleeve, just so you can change it up a little bit. This works really nicely with blue denim, even a pair of cream trousers, black trousers, but today I've gone for this black basic with the black straight leg jeans and a pair of heeled boots. Just to kind of lighten the outfit a little bit, I've thrown my camel wool blazer over the top as well. This wool blazer is quite thick, so it works really nicely with the fact that this is short sleeved, so you've got that extra warmth. You could definitely swap out the camel blazer for any of the other jackets or coats that I'm going to show you. I feel like the camel belted coat would work really, really nicely with this look. Kind of more of a dressy look with the boots and the blazer, but also really comfortable as well. And finally, for tops, I have got my Outerwear vest here. I love this vest. I'm really pleased that I got it because I do love it and I've wanted it for ages. In terms of quality, if you don't want it as much as I wanted it, I wouldn't bother. There are lots of really good quality vests that you can get on the high street, and that is basically what this is. I wouldn't spend what I spent on it if you're not completely in love with it like I was. I know I'm going to wear this so much. I do worry that perhaps as it gets washed and worn, the quality is going to fade even more, but you know, what can you do? But I do love this vest top. I feel like I had to include a white basic in this video, and I wanted it to be this vest because I have worn this a couple of times already this year. I feel like it will be perfect for summer. I cannot wait to wear this with some white wide leg trousers, my Oran sandals, my Loewe basket bag. I think it's going to look gorgeous, but for now I have paired it with black jeans, the camel belted coat and my Sambas. I feel like this with black jeans and camel looks really, really nice. I'd also love this outfit with the blue jeans. I think that would work really nicely as well. And this vest goes so nicely under the bomber jacket. Oh, and I got this in a size small, by the way. Just a quick disclaimer. I normally mention this at the beginning of my videos, but I forgot. I'm not telling you to go out and buy these specific items. Some of them are old anyway and you may not be able to get a hold of them, but this is just kind of a general idea of the kind of pieces that I would wear. I've tried to pick pieces that maybe you guys will already have in your wardrobes, or have something similar, and just give you ideas rather than saying you need exactly what is on this rail, because that's just not realistic. So don't take it as I'm telling you to go and buy the exact items that I have. There will be more affordable versions, or like I said, perhaps you've already got, you know, a black vest top and a white short sleeve basic. The things will work in the same way. This video is just purely to give you those ideas and that inspiration rather than a specific shopping list. Right, so moving on to bottoms, I'm going to start with the black wide leg trousers. These are a staple throughout the year in my wardrobe. I wear them throughout the year. They are such a wearable, versatile piece. I love them dressed down with trainers. I love them dressed up with heels. These particular ones are from Zara. They're quite old, but I do really like them. The reason I love them so much is because they've got a waist fastening and belt loops. These were actually much longer when I first bought them. I think I got them maybe about 6 or 8 months ago now. And yeah, they were much longer, kind of floor length, dragging on the floor. Now, because I've washed them a few times, they're a little bit shorter, but they're kind of a good length because they don't drag along the floor. So if it is raining or it's mucky, you're not going to get that kind of horrible little dirt mark along the bottom of them. I got these in a size small. They're a little bit baggy around the waist, but I love the way they look with a belt. I could have very easily gone all dark with this one, black basic, grey bomber jacket, Converse, but instead I thought I'll try and lighten it a little bit, go for my favourite combination, the Arket jumper and the wool jacket. I feel like those look so nicely together. I've already styled them both with blue, so I thought it'd be good to try them with black. The Converse I think work really nicely, but you could also go for... I've also seen people wear these kind of trousers with knitwear and heels, and I think that looks really, really chic. So great for a comfortable evening look. I just love these. They're an absolute staple, and you definitely need a good pair of black wide leg trousers in your wardrobe. So next I have more of a trend piece to show you. This is a black midi skirt. This particular one is from River Island. I got it a couple of weeks ago, but it kept coming in and out of stock, so definitely keep your eye out because it may come back. I got it in a size 8, and it's just a really nice kind of long black midi skirt, which I love. It's got a slit at the back. It's just a really, really good fitting skirt, good quality, really nice length. These kind of skirts are very on trend at the moment. You've probably seen them everywhere, both in this material and in denim as well. I've actually got a black denim one from Align arriving today, which I probably would have included in this video instead of this one, but this one I have worn a lot more. It sits really, really nicely kind of just above my hips and looks great styled so many different ways. I feel like this skirt looks so good with Sambas. I really love those kind of two trend pieces together. I've chosen to pop this today with the white vest top and bomber jacket, which I think is such a great combination. And then I've gone for the heeled boots to kind of dress it up a little bit rather than make it more casual with the Sambas, but either would work really, really nicely. I also think this skirt looks so nice with the Camel belted coat, which you can't really see, it's around the end here. It really kind of elongates your figure. A long skirt with a long coat I think is such a chic look. So yeah, I love both of those together. Next, in terms of bottoms, we have my most worn jeans at the moment. I've been after a pair of black straight leg jeans for the longest time, and I picked these ones up from Zara. So yeah, as you can see, just a nice straight leg, kind of a black wash denim as well, which I really like. They're not too harsh, a little bit more kind of faded and vintage looking, which I think makes them look more expensive. I got these in a size 8 from Zara. They fit really, really nicely. Again, they kind of sit just above the hips, which I think is a really, really flattering place for them to sit. It means they kind of gather at the bottom a little bit, look great with trainers. I have some New Balance 550s. I think they're 550s, I'm not sure. I have some New Balance trainers which these look great with. They also look really nice with an oversized blazer. Today I have paired them with the black basic, camel belted coat and the heeled boots, just to kind of dress them up a little bit, make them a bit smarter, but they look great with both the Converse and the Sambas as well. Black jeans, you just can't go wrong, I don't think. A good fitting pair of black jeans. These ones are really comfortable as well, and I think they were super affordable, around £30, so not too expensive for jeans. So all the bottoms so far have been black, so I thought it was about time I introduced something a little bit lighter, a little bit more kind of spring appropriate, and these are my favourite blue straight leg jeans. I love the colour of these, a really nice kind of true blue. They're from Weekday, they're the Weekday row jeans, and I have got them in a waist 26, leg 30. I've mentioned a few times on my channel before, but I also have these in a waist 28, leg 32 as like a bit more of an oversized, baggier fit. Excuse me. I love both of them, they both work differently. These ones obviously a little bit more fitted, so I feel like a bit smarter, a bit less trendy as well. I feel like the oversized baggy jean is a bit more of like a trend piece I wouldn't wear as much, whereas I definitely get my wear out of these a little bit more. So to keep the look nice and light and spring-like, I've gone for the grey basic underneath, would equally work as well with the black one, but I've gone for grey, and the Camel blazer, and then my Converse as well, keep things nice and comfortable. These jeans, like I said, work really, really nice with Camel, the Camel blazer and the Camel coat. I've also worn them with the grey bomber and a white vest top and some white trainers as well, so possibilities are endless. A good pair of blue straight leg jeans as well works so nicely in like the proper spring and summer months. These are great with linen shirts, with lightweight jackets. They're just, again, an absolute must. And finally onto jackets and coats, one of my most favourite jackets that I've bought recently, the Zara bomber jacket. Unfortunately this is sold out. I'll do my best to try and find a similar one for you. I think this sold out kind of straight away, unfortunately, but I love the colour of it. I love the dark charcoal grey. The fit is amazing. It's really nice and thick as well, so it's really good for this time of year, but also you can wear it kind of over a vest top as well, which I've done many a time, and it looks really, really nice like that. I got this one in a size extra small to small. It's definitely oversized enough. And I just love this trend. It's such a nice jacket, really nice and oversized. I know there are a lot of like more cropped bombers out there as well, which I do love, but this one I just think is a bit more wearable and goes with a bit more. So I popped it with the blue jeans that I just showed you, which I think works really, really nicely together, grey basic, and my Sambas, which I feel like pick up the grey in this outfit really, really nicely. It's such a nice look, really comfortable. I definitely think this outfit would look equally as good with the black jeans as well though. Another absolute favourite of mine, I got this jacket just before Christmas and I've worn it so much already. I love the colour of it. This one is from Arket. I think they still do it, but they also do a slightly different colour, which is a bit lighter and also a bit more expensive. This one was expensive. It was £179, which is, I think, quite a lot of money for a coat. I do like good quality coats. I like coats and jackets that I can rewear year after year. I do feel like this is definitely one of them. The quality is really, really lovely, and it's such a wearable jacket. Like I said, goes with so much. I got it in a size, where are the sizes? I got it in a size 8, which is a 36, I believe. And it fits really nicely, looks really, really good over knitwear, like the Arket jumper that I have here. Also looks great over vest top. It looks great with the Loewe vest. I popped it with black jeans and my Sambas as well. Really nice casual outfit, but you've still got a little bit of warmth with the wool coat as well. So I could not film a transitional outfits video without a blazer. This one I absolutely adore. I got this in the autumn last year and it makes such a lovely kind of in-between coat jacket. It's a really thick wool blazer, which is good, but also it's slightly lighter than a coat as well. I love the light kind of camel beige colour as well, something that works really, really nicely for spring. This also doubles really nicely as kind of like a blazer dress. I've worn this before with a little skirt underneath, tights, chunky boots. I belted it in the middle as well. It made for such a cute little outfit. Also has matching trousers, which obviously makes a great suit. This is from Source Unknown, and I love Source Unknown. The stuff is just gorgeous. So I've already paired this with blue denim, which I love it with, so I thought I'd go all black this time. So the black Skims basic underneath, black trousers and Converse. Really nice kind of casual look. I love looks like this, really simple, really easy to wear, but still look chic. And finally, the Camel belted coat. I have had this coat for about 2 years, I think. I absolutely love it. I get it out every single autumn, winter. It's always one of my favourites. Such a lovely, wearable, flattering coat, and because it's thin and it's not lined, it's really, really good for transitioning. I have popped this today with the black basic, black midi skirt and the patent boots. I think I mentioned earlier, long coat, long skirt or long dress I think is just such a chic look. I love this outfit so much, it's got to be one of my favourite. If I was to wear this out, I may even like belt the skirt, put my Celine or my Loewe belt on with it. I think that would look really, really nice. This coat is just such fab quality. As I said, it is old Zara. They do have a very similar one online at the moment, or there are loads of different places you can get a belted camel coat from. This one I got in a size extra small, as I normally do with my Zara coats. And yeah, I absolutely love it. This would go over every single basic and with every single pair of bottoms on this rail. So such a versatile piece, and like I said, because it's thin, great for transitioning, great for the warmer weather. Would look so nice with like a little vest or a very thin basic underneath, but it also works really, really well when it's colder with roll necks, jumpers, great for layering as well. So that is everything for my transitional outfits video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing these pieces and seeing how I styled them all together. Do let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have any other video requests as well, pop them there and I'll try my best to get them done for you. As I mentioned before, when we get properly into spring, there will be another spring outfits video, which I'm very excited for. Already planning that in my head. If you did enjoy this video, it would be amazing if you could give it a like. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye.